fellow YouTubers. I am Teri Edmonds. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today. This video is going to be about how to sole a shoe that is made with a molded sole and has broken on you. Most cobblers will tell you that they are not repairable. They typically look something like this. It's your favorite shoe, it's all broken in, it's got this rubber sole and it starts cracking, right, and crumbling. And like I said, most cobblers don't want to do them. I don't mind doing them. I actually enjoy working with crepe. And since I had so many in my workshop, I thought I would show you some different types of ideas, just in case you have your favorite shoe and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. So this one here is a driving shoe. This happened to be a navy driving shoe. It's got all these little bumps on the bottom, and it also had them on the bottom of the sole. And this shoe is quite lovely. See, it's got a 1/4 inch crepe here, and I used a thin taupey soling material which is non-slip. It keeps the shoe very light. Considering this was a light driving shoe to begin with, I'm sure the client will be very happy with that. Another option would be one of your topsiders. I get a lot of guys that have these great, or they say they're boat shoes, but men wear them for work, especially out here in Hawaii. So on this shoe, we did a 1/4 inch crepe sole, a thin taupey soling material, and then I did a 1/2 inch heel bevel down to a 1/4 inch on the inside of the heel. Again, I put taupey soling material on the bottom of that as well because it tends to hold up quite well to wear. Another option is this shoe had quite a chunky sole on it to begin with. Again, a molded sole. He was told it was unrepairable, so I did a 1/2 inch crepe, 1/2 inch heel with a taupey soling material on him, and it'll be quite durable. Another option, this was another one of these molded soles. See, it still has the original sole on it here. And so what I did with this is I actually just ground off the surface of the sole and applied taupey soling material. See how nice? It still keeps the shoe super light. It's durable. It has a low profile, so you can't tell that you've got a sole on there, but yet super rugged. I know this guy does a lot of walking, and so this will be great for him. Another one, guy loved his boots. He had a molded sole on this boot, and it absolutely was not going to stay. It had crumbled apart. So I did a 1/4 inch crepe. First you have a 1/4 inch crepe. Then you have, this is called a lug half sole. I did on the back, I did a 1/2 inch heel, then I did another 1/2 inch crepe that was brought down to a wedge so that when the shoe sat even, it wouldn't sit high on the heel like this because it was a big chunky heel. You want to make it blend down to the bottom here. It matches here to here. And again with a lug heel on top of that. Awesome. We dyed the shoe full luxury shine, so that's wonderful. It makes the shoe look brand new. And then, of course, you see a lot of my Birkenstocks, but because I'm talking about orthopedic crepe specifically, this client cannot get rid of this shoe. Look at it. Okay. I had to put a strip of crepe all the way around the shoe. She did not want cork. All the way around the front. Had to rebuild the inside underneath this leather lining for her. And then we finished off with a Birkenstock sole, which is very typical. It's very durable. So there you go. I have another guy who wears these around the ranch out here, and he wanted something a little more rugged. I put on a chevron heel. It's got a piece of elastic. A chevron heel to give him some grip, and a chevron half sole as well. Super sturdy. So there you have it. Do not feel like you have to throw away your most favorite shoes, especially men. I know you don't buy a whole lot, at least the most of you don't. The ones that you have, you like to keep. You break them in. They're all nice and soft. Don't give up on them yet. My shop is called If the Shoe Fits. I'm in Maui, Hawaii. It's awesome here. But you can feel like you're here if you send your shoes to me and I give them a little doctoring love on them and send them back just the way you like them. So feel free to reach our shop. You can also reach us online at teriedmonds.com, where there is an email and you can send a picture of your shoes and we'll give you a quote. online. Thank you so much for joining. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, or make any suggestions for other videos you'd like me to show for you. Thanks again, and aloha!